to me.
In the Ppw Heavyweight Title Tournament. Ladies with the ring, from Kansas State University, weighing 207 pounds, is the shallow shooter,
Killian McMurphy, the Shamrock Shooter, weighing in here at a solid 207. This man is a pure athlete. Folks, if you're not familiar with the terminology, a shooter is someone who's highly skilled in traditional Greco-Roman wrestling. And folks, you are in for a treat tonight. Gotta be impressed with this young man. All energy, bro Keller, fighting his way up and down the East Coast. I mean, look at this guy. He is just bouncing off the walls. Volume is always turned up to 11.5 with bro Keller. Paul Bo, what an impressive athlete this young man is. And why don't you tell us a little bit something about this tournament that this match is a part of?
Well, this is the third match of 4 of the Ppw tournament. And tonight, what are you doing out here? I thought we were being joined by Joe Davis. Yeah, get out. Your next match. Get out of here. Get him out of here.
You know, Freddie, he thinks he's a general manager. He could just come on. Tell him to get out of here.
Well, for once I asked for Joe Davis. I don't know why. I got Freddie Akers.
Why wouldn't you ask for me? I'm a man of many talents, Mr. Bo.
Oh, my God. Well, hey, listen, this is the Ppw Heavyweight Title Tournament. This is the third match of 4. All the winners will move on next month. The finals will be in September, and we will crown a new Ppw champion. Should be a good one, EJ, to Killian Murphy.
Paul Bo, keep your eyes on bro Keller. I mean, he might be the underdog in this contest, but look at it. He is all energy, as his name suggests, and he is hungry. He wants that title.
We got the top talent in Ppw in this tournament.
Absolutely should be a good one here. Keller and McMurphy looks to lock up here.
Killian McMurphy, Paul Bo, what do you know about this guy?
I'll tell you what, we've seen Killian before. We've seen him in the Ppw Rumble, well decorated up and down the East Coast, holds many titles, a legitimate shooter there as Killian McMurphy. He is a man of many talents, as Joe Davis described himself. But let's talk a little bit about the matchup here.
Let's talk about the matchup. I can talk about me all day, but we don't want to do that here. This is the tournament for the championship. This is serious business, man.
Absolutely. Keller now, collar and elbow tie-up, backs him into the corner. He will break.
Paul Bo, and as McMurphy's name suggests, as a shooter, I was talking a little bit about it before, very highly skilled in traditional wrestling here. The exact opposite style that we're used to seeing from bro Keller.
Absolutely. Now McMurphy backs him into the corner.
And that's what makes a champion, right? Being able to adapt your style, adjust to your opponent.
No doubt about it, and if we've seen anything from bro Keller, it's that he is able to adapt to just about any style. Look at that.
Nice deep arm drag by Keller.
That looked like it hurt.
Keller now sends him for the ride. Gonna go with him. Sling blades him in, plants him right down on his face.
Look at that innovative offense already. How many times do you see a guy going to the same side like that?
And Keller stands about 6'4". He has that height advantage, really cinching in that leg drop. And oh man, you talk, AJ. You just said innovative offense. Drop McMurphy right across that right across that top rope, Joe.
I don't think he can breathe. That was so hard on that rope. Now he's probably not conscious.
You know what, Pablo? You have to give it. Killian McMurphy is wearing his whole strategy on his tights there. It says shooter. Bro Keller knows what he's going in for. With Bro Keller, you don't know what you're going to get with you. He's going to hit you from every single angle, from every rope, and from every turnbuckle.
I can tell you what, you're getting a lot of energy on Bro Keller. Keller might go up top. Could this be a little bit too early?
I think he is. He's going up.
You don't want to go up too early here, or that is going to happen while your opponent is still fresh and still has their bearings.
Exactly what you were just saying is too early can be detrimental for the rest of the match.
Absolutely. Shot right to the peninsula south of the equator there. And now a big forearm.
That might be it.
Keller down. McMurphy wasting no time, just pounding on the skull of Keller. Nothing fancy there, Joe, just a little bit old-fashioned. I'm sure you condone stuff like that.
I don't know what you're talking about, first off, and I'm actually here to focus on this match. I'm happy you want to focus on me, but we're not doing that right now. I get paid to do a job.
You hear this guy, EJ? He gets paid.
Absolutely. I want to know what he was doing out here before, sticking your nose where it didn't belong.
That's how I make my money. That's why I got a $5,000 watch and you got a $5 haircut.
$5 is a little generous on his haircut. Let's be honest.
My mom gives me my haircut, all right, and she said I looked handsome.
Shout out to Sharon.
Can we focus, guys?
McMurphy now. Oh, and yanks him right by the hair, right in front of Tommy
I didn't see it. What, the hair? I didn't see that.
Well, Tommy Pro didn't see it either.
You know what? This match has shifted faster than anything I can think of here. McMurphy is keeping the pressure up now that he has the advantage. Bro Keller, he's not going to win the match with his back on the mat like that.
Well, you can't win the match when you're looking up at the lights. That's pretty obvious there, EJ, but McMurphy has got to stay focused. He's got to keep doing what he's doing, and Keller's got to weather a storm. Big snap suplex. Huge. And landed right in his tailbone there. You can see how he banged up off the mat.
He felt it, too. I think I felt that one.
Yeah, McMurphy's taking his time here. As you were saying, nothing fancy about this, though, but highly effective.
Oh, Keller moves.
Wait, what is this?
Rolls him up.
What?
Tommy a little out of position there.
He just couldn't get there quick enough.
Oh, he's going to go for the backslide. Rolls him down.
Does he have him?
One, two.
Oh.
Tell you what, that bag of tricks is endless from Bro Keller. You never know what he is going to pull out. And look at this, showing that he is no stranger to getting down and dirty on that mat.
Big lariat right across the neck. Went for that Oklahoma roll. Now shoulders down. Hooks the outside leg and a kick out again.
I thought that was it.
This time at 2. Keller trying to get the crowd behind him.
McMurphy just trying to figure out what it's going to take now to keep the shoulders down for that 3 count. He's tried everything. He's thrown everything at him, including the kitchen sink. What is it going to take to keep Bro Keller down, Paul?
Well, Bro Keller has a heart that never quit. He's so big. Like I said, a lot of heart. Never questioned him about that, EJ.
He's not letting him get vertical, too. That's smart. That's what I teach my guys.
No, he's cutting him off. Nice big body slam by McMurphy now going up top. Nope, he's going to stay down.
Yeah, he's got to stay on him quicker, though. This time is too much.
Yeah, McMurphy pandering a lot to the crowd, EJ.
McMurphy needs to focus on the task at hand here. Bro Keller is no one to take lightly. Former championship athlete in college.
Absolutely.
Bro Keller easily transitioned into pro wrestling, but he's having a hard time here with McMurphy, Pulbo. There's no way around it.
Well, like I said, Killian's highly decorated. Wrestles up and down the East Coast. Booked all the time. Going to get him up.
Bro Keller has a little bit of energy left in that tank.
Kick right to the stomach. Now running high knee right to the chops.
Smart move there. Now that's wrestling with your brain instead of your muscles.
You say smart, I say sneaky, but I guess whatever.
Over there, Keller, shoulders down.
Is that it? Oh.
So close.
Was that 2 or was that 3?
2.
I couldn't tell from here.
McMurphy saying 2. Joe Pro saying two.
I guess it was 2.
Tommy Pro.
Tommy Pro saying it 2. Bro Keller saying 3, though.
Yeah, Bro
Well,
Keller
I bet he is.
was hoping it was 3.
He's got something in mind here.
Oh, nice German suplex there, and McMurphy really snapped him. Joe, you can see his head snap off the canvas there.
He did it, snapped right back, and he needs to get on him a little bit quicker. I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, it wasn't quick enough, Paul.
And look, he's grabbing Tommy.
Well, you know, I can't blame him.
He's saying a slow count, not happy about that.
It kind of was.
McMurphy back to the vertical base here. Bro Keller looks a bit dazed.
Well, does he have that locked in? No.
Nice reversal by Keller.
Feeding off the energy from the crowd here. McMurphy able to hook him there.
Modified choke there. Going for the submission there. Keller's much bigger.
Oh, he's got him up.
Oh, has him up top. Oh, man.
2 knees straight to the abdomen.
That might do it. That's, wow.
Co-winner of this bout, and moving on to Tony, Bro Keller.
Paul Bo, what a matchup that was. Bro Keller advances to the next round in this tournament. I have him circled on the card here, Paul
Well,
Bo.
Keller will move on next month. He will face the winner of the Facade Deshaun Pratt encore match coming up later on High Voltage. All energy, Bro Keller. He has the crowd behind him. Who's going to stop him? We'll be back.
Folks, we have another PPW heavyweight title tournament matchup for you. What a mouthful that was. Deshaun Pratt, the Prince of Camden, no stranger to the PPW ring, making his return here to PPW, vying for a spot in that finals match for the PPW Heavyweight Championship. And after an impressive, perhaps one of the most impressive PPW debuts of all time, Encore has been given the opportunity of his career as he was entered into the PPW Heavyweight Championship Tournament. There was an empty spot, and Encore impressed the upper brass at the PPW headquarters so much, they granted him a spot in this tournament to see what he could do. Could he rise to the occasion and pull off the upset tonight? That is the question. He has some stiff competition. Two of the best heavyweights on the PPW roster, Deshaun Pratt and the Neon Ninja, who is making his entrance here shortly. Encore looks like he is ready for business tonight. Fans love him already. I mean, he made his debut, as I said, last month, and already a fan favorite here at PPW. Let's take it back to the ring here. Paul Bowe waiting for the Neon Ninja. The Neon Ninja, the Aerosol Assassin Facade, makes his epic return to PPW here tonight. I'm joined here with Paul Bowe, the only man for the main event to call the action. Paul Bowe, tell us a little bit about this rivalry here between the Sean Pratt and the Neon Ninja Facade.
Well, I'll tell you what, it goes back about 16 months, EJ. The Neon Ninja Facade, no strangers to each other. I'm glad it's just you and I finally in the commentary booth. No love lost between them. The young upstart who took PPW by storm last month, Encore, thrown into this match. It's a triple threat. The winner will advance, EJ, in that heavyweight tournament.
Absolutely. What an opportunity for this young man, Encore.
Absolutely. This should be a good one here. Our PPW High Voltage main event only on WYLN TV. Thanks for watching the Solo Spaceman. Paul Bowe and Julius Kuiper taking you all the way here.
Both these men just staring each other, all three of these men, staring each other down, trying to show respect there between Encore and Facade, just trying to figure each other out. Look for an initial weakness. Perhaps it's the way they stand, perhaps the way they go in for a knuckle lock. Any small advantage you could get in this match, you have to take it.
The Sean Pratt don't play his games, EJ. He has a plan. There's a method to his madness.
He's trying to get into Encore's head. He knows he's a rookie, maybe hasn't been around too long. The Sean Pratt knows how to play those mental games.
Once again, pushes Encore out of the way.
Perhaps a little bit of jealousy there on the part of Deshaun Pratt. You see this young up-and-comer trying to come for his spot, Paul Bowe. Let's be honest here.
Every man for himself in PPW. Let's see what we got here, EJ.
Three-way lockup.
Oh, man, kick right below the belt, and he just cans out Encore. He just called him Junior.
Paul Bowe, Facade does not like to wrestle that way. Innovative offense, but up front and honest.
Rolls him up. Oh, Facade kick right to Encore. Facade, I'm telling you, he's a different man, he's told us. Slingshots him in, now into the waistlock. Rolls up Pratt again. Facade wants to try to make this match short as possible.
Yeah, Paul Bowe, he had a long trip out here. He wants to come in here, do what he has to do, and collect his pay.
Facade walks the tightrope. Jumps right down. Last night wrestled in West Virginia. Tonight he's in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania. Kick right to the midsection.
Paul Bowe, we know a thing or two about West Virginia.
Absolutely. Oh, Pratt punched him right in the mouth. Nothing fancy about that. Encore looking to
Watch
take
this.
right.
Oh, my
God. Tope con hilo by Encore.
Paul Bo, he almost hit his feet off the rafters on that one. He was clear of those top ropes by about 4 or 5 feet.
And he's hungry, EJ. You could just see the hunger in Encore, this young House of Glory prodigy.
Paul Bo, and you know, coming out of that training program there in House of Glory, those young men and women are ready to compete,
Encore,
as we are seeing here.
Up and over, nice duck around into the waistlock. Look at the athletic ability. Nice, dropped him right down.
Look at that, and now Encore giving Deshaun Pratt a taste of his own medicine here,
And
playing
Pratt-
a little of those psychological games himself.
Pratt doesn't like that one bit.
Pratt full steam ahead. Encore easily redirecting that energy.
Beautiful drop kick right on the button by Encore.
Facade and Encore, look at that, very evenly matched opponents there.
Absolutely, Facade, the longtime veteran, as is Deshaun Pratt, 15-year pro. Let's see, Facade now. Oh, man.
You know, Facade just wants to see what this young guy has got. Never faced off here in a PPW ring, or any ring for that matter. And they're just feeling each other out here, Paul Bo. Seeing who's going to blink first.
Encore took a step back. Nice spinning back kick by Encore.
You know what? You want to have a martial arts matchup like that, Facade will meet you toe-to-toe.
Absolutely. Encore up.
Shrugged off from
Oh,
Facade. Look at that
little matrix.
Zen-like
Oh, man.
mastery of the squared circle possessed by Facade. Pablo, that was like a move out of the Matrix. Was that real? Did I just see that? Was that some kind of CG?
Well, one thing you better watch is Pratt. Over there, Facade looking to take flight. And Pratt tripped him right up.
And there is the glitch in the Matrix, Paul Bo.
Absolutely, veteran move there by Pratt, now giving Facade the tour into those unforgiving steps.
Those are made of wood and steel. Look at, they're about 400 pounds. It takes 3 men to move those from the backstage area to the ringside.
How much do they weigh?
At least 300 pounds.
You said 400. Now what is it, 3 or 4?
I said at least 300,
Oh, okay.
maybe even 400.
So Freddie can't move it.
Wow.
Shoulders down and a kick out there by Encore. Thanks for spending your Sunday night with us here on PPW High Voltage. Main event time.
What a main event we're seeing too, Paul Bo. I mean, look at this. It doesn't get any better than this. Bitter rivals, young up-and-comer,
EJ,
all tremendous athletes.
They're all fighting for one thing, is that chant at the PPW Championship. The winner moves on, the loser goes home.
Absolutely, and what a long, long ride it will be back to wherever these 3 young men came from, whether it's Pittsburgh, whether it's Camden. It will be a long ride home if they don't pull it off tonight.
Absolutely. Encore trying to weather the storm.
Literally and figuratively, the skies opened up a little bit earlier, and look at that, Deshaun Pratt snapping his opponent with authority, teaching this young man a lesson.
Kick right in the midsection again. Facade out in front of commentators' row here.
To our laps, the best seat in the house. Gotta love it, Paul Bo. Encore fighting with everything he has left. Does he have enough to put this one away? Pratt looking to decapitate.
Not to cut you off, Pratt just keeps cutting him down to size.
I think Pratt has something to prove here, just as much as Encore, Paul Bo. Pratt is not going to let someone just waltz right into his ring and pull up an upset like that.
He's a 15-year vet, EJ. Would you like someone taking your spot? You've been doing this for how many years? Would you like someone else to come in and take your spot?
Absolutely not. That's why we got rid of that bravado guy. Saw what he was up to.
Absolutely.
Pratt is fighting off both of his opponents with ease right now. He is in complete control of this matchup, and you have to be impressed, folks.
Absolutely.
The Prince of Camden showing why he wears that crown.
And he's back.
Absolutely.
Encore trying to fight back, trying to will himself back.
Look at this, back on his feet here. Back on that vertical base, full steam ahead. Encore reaching deep.
Oh, big shot right in the jaw.
Using those ropes to his advantage, picking up speed. Spins around. Pratt is confused. He has twisted up like a pretzel.
Well, you see Encore, the perspiration. Oh, big slam. The perspiration there, he slipped right off of me, Jay. It must be 90 degrees in here. All the competitors are slick. It's like trying to grip a wet bar of soap. You just can't grip it. They're very elusive in there. You saw Encore slip right off Pratt, but still maintained his composure to put him down.
Facade back in action here. Rolling Pratt back into the ring. That was an unforgiving knee right there, Pawbo. Pratt saying goodnight and adding insult to injury. Look at that!
Facade walks the top rope. I hope Frank Boris got that one.
Pawbo, did you see the balance and the agility of Facade? It never ceases to amaze me. Encore tried to sneak in from behind with the Pearl Harbor job. Facade's too smart for that, Pawbo.
Kicked him right in the side of the head. Gets him up in the burning hammer. Facade slammed him down. Shoulders down. Inside leg, double leg. Kick out again at 2.
What is it going to take to keep Encore down, Pawbo?
Well, I'll
Fitting
tell you,
name as he keeps coming back to the stage to show us what he's got.
Facade now with the headband on.
A bit of mockery there. Not used to seeing that type of behavior from Facade,
Well,
Pawbo.
Facade said he's a different man, EJ.
The pandemic has changed lots of us, Pawbo. He was cut off from his livelihood, couldn't go wrestle. You know, that's going to take its toll on someone's psyche.
Side Russian leg sweep by Encore. Encore, little dipsy doodle. Coffin drop by Encore, shoulders down. Oh, but coup de grace by Pratt. Right in the solar plexus.
That
Hooks
one
the
was
leg.
devastating, and I think this is it. 3, no! No!
2
No.
3/4.
Only 2. Only 2. Pawbo, that was so close.
Facade trying to get to that rope, trying to will himself there.
Centimeters. That was a matter of centimeters. And now, both men, all 3 men, have given it everything they got. Not much left in the tank here, but Facade fights on. Pratt on stumbly legs there.
Uh-oh, you're going to see a Neon Destroyer, it looks like, EJ. There it is.
Incredible maneuver there. Facade back on his horse here.
Oh, and Encore just broke it up. It's every man for himself. Here, EJ.
This is absolute bedlam, Pawbo. There's bodies everywhere. There's people flying through the air. There's people on the ground. I mean, geez, this looks like when the other side lets out for last call. Look at this, too! No!
Encore into the wheelbarrow, rolls up Facade.
Pawbo, look at all these close counts here. You have to be impressed by Encore. Made his PPW debut last month and is now moments away here from advancing in this tournament. He's not going to do it like that. I got a little bit ahead of myself.
Absolutely, you did. Facade looking to end it right here. Has him. Rolls him over. That's a guillotine. He's going to have to tap out.
Yeah, look at that pressure applied to the neck of Encore, Pawbo. You could see it wrenching there. You could see that pressure coming down.
What does Pratt have in his head?
He has, it looks like he has the spray paint, Pawbo. Facade spray paint. Distracted. Oh!
Kicks right. Rolls him down. 1, 2, 3.
Now, come on. That's not fair.
And moving on to Sean Pratt.
I'll tell you what, Pratt stole that one. He shouldn't be allowed to advance. This is a tournament, Pawbo. Come on. We're supposed to see who the best is to determine who the champion is. That is not the behavior of a champion.
Well, I'll tell you what, by hook or by crook, is what happened.
Who's coming now? It's Bobo.
Here comes TJ. Hold on a minute. Let's
see what the Big Mac has to say.
I know you didn't see what just happened there, but I'm sure they did. So, we're going to restart the match.
Bobo, you heard it. They're going to reset it. There it is. There's the bell. 2, 3, 1, and upset. It got the upset.
Here's your winner,
Encore advances to the next round of the PPW Heavyweight Title Tournament. Bobo, what an upset we have seen here tonight. Pratt is not happy about that.
It was a 3 count. You were down. He came back. He restarted the match. Deshaun
He
Pratt
is not happy about that.
Well, Encore doesn't know what happened.
You know what? Pratt thought he robbed the bank. The getaway car had a flat tire, and
he's living.
He's
in the
living,
back.
absolutely.
He's looking for Masters.
Masters is going to get out of Dodge, I bet.
Encore with his hand held high. EJ, he advances.
You cannot be happy if you're Facade. Facade, the assumed #1 contender before the pandemic, Bobo. You cannot be happy if you drove all that way and lost in that manner.
Well, I'll tell you what, Encore is absolutely thrilled here tonight. Look at this crowd.
Absolutely. Congratulations to that young man. What an opportunity. He rose to the occasion, Bobo. That's what pro wrestling's all about.
And there's a show of sportsmanship right there. As Encore marches on, Deshaun Pratt went to the well one too many times, EJ.
Absolutely. You can only get away with that so many times before it catches up with you. And tonight, the Piper came to get paid.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to PPW High Voltage. For Julius Kuiper, I'm Paul Bull. Encore has been heard here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Good night, everybody.